the Naivasha Industrial City, and our city in Athi River. We will ensure that going into the future, our industrialization agenda that has been going down, which has gone from 9% to 7%, we have agreed with our private sector that we will re-engineer that space using the products we have, from coffee to tea to avocado to leather to cotton. And we have agreed that industrialization is going to contribute from our 7% at the moment. We want to move it to 20% of our GDP by 2030, because that is the way we are going to add value to our products, we are going to create jobs, and we are also going to create wealth. Let me also say that, mindful of this solemn obligation to do right, while laying the foundation of a flourishing nation for future generations, I have pursued several interventions since I took office nearly 3 months ago with the urgency, zeal, and focus that the moment demands. Since then, we have engaged successfully to reorient policing operations from a heavy and illegitimate reliance on illegal and extrajudicial interventions, which frequently entailed such intolerable violations as abductions, torture, disappearance, and murder. There is now consensus that a new policing paradigm is at hand, and it is possible to achieve a high level of security for our citizens and also observe their rights and freedoms to the greatest extent. I commend the entire National Police Service, from the constable on the beat to the Inspector General, for the enthusiasm with which they have embraced the changes and enhanced our general security through increased vigilance and improved relationship with citizens and their communities. Before the end of the year, I will be appointing a task force to review the terms of service of our Kenya Police Service. It is instructive to note that the people of Kenya talk to us about predatory lending. And I engaged, when I came into office, 3 fintech institutions on the way forward in making mobile loans more affordable. As a result, there was a drastic reduction in the interest charged on the police service, signaling a new era of affordable credit for borrowers. I also engaged lenders on the need to liberate more than 4 million borrowers from the prejudice arising from being blacklisted under the Credit Reference Bureau framework, which arbitrarily paralyzes their business prospects. We have secured an agreement with the lenders to abandon this punitive approach and shift to a credit scoring system which incorporates incentives for both lender and borrower. Let me also say that under our program on managing climate change, we will ensure that we build our 15 billion tree cover to be planted around the country. We will build it from the bottom up. The Ministry of Interior has the instructions to start with the 45,000 people at the bottom of the provincial administration pyramid, the Nyumba Kumi leaders, 45,000 of them, coming to the 9,000 assistant chiefs and 4,000 chiefs, to ensure that we build from the bottom going up our tree planting exercise, to ensure that we reach the 15 billion trees planted across the country. And I want